This is a general reading for Virgo for the month of March. So if Virgo is your sun or moon rising or Venus, this is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. You might notice that I'm at a different location. We are now in Las Vegas. I'm staying at an Airbnb for several months until I decide what part of town I want to live in. I have Nina here on the table, and she's all wrapped up in her shawl. This is the third video I've done, and she was just shaking, but I think she really likes, this wool shawl that I had in Vegas for her. And when we traveled on the plane, this was in her carrier because she was on the plane under the seat, and she was just perfect the whole time she slept. She was so good. Milo is right down there. Milo took the trip. I have 2 of my fur babies left of my pack. And Milo yipped during the trip, and so I came on the 2nd. I arrived on the 2nd, and the very next day he was at the vet's. So I'm thank you for everybody being patient, as I haven't posted any videos lately, but the move and with like Milo being sick. Milo is has been on heart pills. He now has kidney disease and arthritis, so he was on a pain pill, and he's on the kidney diet. He really liked the diet food at first, and now he does not like it. So we're gonna go back to the vet, and Nita's going to the vet because she has cataracts. So we're going to look at surgery for that because she has a hard time seeing now. So we made it to Vegas. Thank you, everybody, for being so patient. If you're a subscriber of the channel, thank you. If you're not a subscriber, please consider. It helps to build the channel. If you like the video, hit the like button. Share and comments are greatly appreciated. I love the comments and the support that everybody has provided. And I'll give you an update probably, and my health still continues to be a challenge. And I thought I'd have access to care really easily, but then of course where I wanted to go doesn't take my insurance because I am on Medicare Advantage. And so I've been trying to get my access of care so I can start my treatment again, and I've already missed one. So, that's how I've been spending my time. But I'm going to be doing your March reading, Virgo, and then I'm going to be posting every week consistently. So thank you so much for supporting the channel, for your words of encouragement and your support for me. Now, if you want your own personal reading, the information's down below. Just send me an email, and that will start the process. I am using the Morgan Greer deck today. I have some new oracle cards that I'm going to be pulling that I got when I was in Portugal. I have the camera with the microphone all ready to go. I just need to get the card reader, and then away I go on my new camera. So I'm using my new phone because I switched phone carriers. And so let's see what we have coming up for you for the month of March. When I shuffle the cards, I always ask the spirit guides if they have any messages for you. And what they're saying is that I get that this is a time of change, that it could be that for some of you, there's a whole lot of changes going on in your life. And okay. So I see like the bumpy waters, like the ocean, like even the Six of Swords where it's going to smoother waters. Just know that the situations that you're going through right now are only temporary. That, as in a storm, as you go through the storm, there will be calmness after the storm. It can be at times challenging to feel like you're like everything is a challenge. There are lots of changes going on. Know, however, that once you go through this period of time, things will be smoothing out, and that you will have a clearer direction of where things are going to be going. Just be in the flow and know that this is only temporary. Okay, thank you. So let's see what we have for our cards. I've shuffled the cards and cut the cards, and the very first card we have is Judgment, which is things are starting to come to you. It might be a little bit of a delay, but things are in line, aligned. You are aligned. There is an alignment for you for things coming to you. Crossed over by the Strength card. So this is, goes to what the spirits were saying, spirit guides that have the strength, the strength of the lion, because it's only temporary. And as you get through this period of time, there will be calmer waters ahead. At the base of it is the Page of Swords. I always say I like the Page of Swords and I like the Ace of Swords because it's clarity and information coming to you. Behind you, Two of Cups. Ahead of you is Temperance. Then we have the Magician. What do you want to manifest? Then all surrounding you is the High Priestess. Follow your intuition. The Wish card. And see, I see these almost as a sequence of time. Is how I read this part of it. And then we have the Six of Cups. And the final outcome is the Six of Pentacles. So we have the Six of Cups, Six of Pentacles. I like, I always look for repeating numbers. So the Six of Pentacles comes with the Ten of Wands. Six of Cups with the Ace of Swords. The Wish card, the Nine of Cups with the Hangman. The High Priestess with the Eight of Swords. The Magician with the Ace of Pentacles. So you have two aces, the Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles so far. Temperance card with the World. Two of Cups with the Six of Swords. And remember, I said smoother waters. There it is. Page of Swords. Queen of Rods. Eight of Wands. Eight of Rods. Crossed over by the Page of Pentacles. So two messages. We have the Page of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You have two aces. And two cards indicating that you are getting to the end of a cycle, being that it is the World and the Ten of Wands. The Ten of Wands is the final outcome, which usually indicates the ending of a chapter, and a new chapter is going to be starting. So let's see what it has up ahead for you for the month of March. And this is for Virgo. We have the Manifestation and the Strength card. So this is don't give up. It may seem that you're in the choppy waters right now, but don't give up. Have the strength of the lion because you're just about to your goal. It can be that things around you can be seeming very terminal and almost out of control. That it's like a steering wheel, like I see like the roller coaster or something on a ride at a carnival, but you can't turn it. It's like the steering wheel that you feel like you can't really turn the steering wheel, that you don't have any input on the direction it's going to be going. And that's how you sort of feel right now, is that things are going on around you and you feel that you really are not able to direct it or to determine the direction you're going, that you feel sort of at a standstill because you do have the Eight of Swords in your cards, which is feeling like you can't go forward. You're sort of that effect of those around you or decisions around you. And at this time, you really don't have the clarity, and you're just, it's feeling up and down on that roller coaster. That will end real soon. Just know that it is part of the process. And when you're on the roller coaster and you're going up and down, then when you get to the end of the ride, it sort of slows down and just sort of guides into the platform. That's how you will feel, because it will slow down, the ups and downs will end, and you coast to the end of it. And that's how you're feeling right now. So have the strength, know the direction you want to go. Have the strength of the lion. The lion is not impulsive. The lion takes its time, looks at its prey, and then acts. And that's also saying, look at the goals. Keep your mind on the goals. Keep your mind of the direction you want to arrive at, not what is going on around you now. Keep focus on what you want to manifest. What is your goal? Have the strength. Don't waver, because you are almost at the arrival point. Because also you have things accelerating, moving forward as a result of from the Page of Pentacles. This is what your reading's about, that there's messages coming to you about the Page of Pentacles. It can be, for example, applying for home loans, or applying for a job, or applying for benefits. The Page of Pentacles indicates waiting for a message about money, and things are accelerating as a result of getting that message. Because you have the Eight of Wands, you have the Eight of Swords. So then another repeating number, because at the base of it is the Queen of Rods and a message. Now, the message, the Page of Swords, indicates information that provides clarity of a situation, and it could be that the Queen of Rods is the person that gives you the message. It can be, rods can represent maybe a work environment or some sort of environment, but you're waiting for the message. You will get the message. It will provide clarity for you. And as a result of the clarity, then you will know the direction you're going to be going. And you can have that aha, because it's like the light bulb. Aha, now I know the direction it's going. Now I know what steps to take. And that's what your reading's about, because at this point, you feel like you're on that roller coaster, up and down and up and down. But then you start getting the clarity and the aha moment of it. Oh, yes, that's the direction it's going. Okay. So it's really important to know that it's God's timing, the universe's timing, because timing is very important. And sometimes we don't know what the timing is. And, I certainly did not know what the timing was. And I thought I would sell my house in June when I put it on the market, but it didn't close until January. And I thought I did everything, all of the little, letting it go, seeing the buyer come. It's the timing thing. And it can be not our timing, but God's timing, the universe's timing. And then things are smooth. So then we have behind you a conversation between two people, and as a result of that, you're moving to smooth waters. It can be a conversation between two people, like a relationship. It can be that clears the air so that you're moving away from the rocky situation to smoother waters, making a decision that you're moving forward. It can be as a result of that discussion that you're moving forward. It can be related to a relationship. And as a result of that, you have clarity. It could be related to a job. It could be related to a house. And moving forward, different things for different people. But as a result of that conversation, then this is behind you. Then that gives you the go-ahead to move forward, whatever that information was that you were seeking. Because of what's on your mind is temperance. Don't rush anything. And the World card indicates that it's an end, almost the end of a cycle. So the Temperance card is don't rush out anything, have patience, because it's, it is a new chapter coming ahead. So just stay patient. Don't make any waves. Stay the course, because it is, we're approaching the end of this cycle that you're in, this chapter. Because what is ahead of you, this is very good, is the Magician, new beginnings, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Magician is manifesting what you want, and there is the Infinity crowning you, and the Page of Pentacles. Infinity means that there is no limit in the resources, a manifestation in the universe. There is no limit. If someone manifests what they want, does not mean it takes away from you. And it relates to the Page of Pentacles. So and you are reaching to the heavens, bringing to the earth, and the Ace of Pentacles is new beginnings, new opportunities. What do you want to manifest, and how do you want to manifest it? Do you want a new job? Do you want a promotion? Do you want your own business? What do you want? Because you are able to manifest, and it's new opportunities for prosperity in your life coming up. Because around you is the High Priestess and the Eight of Swords. The High Priestess is getting in touch with your higher guidance, your intuition. Because at this point, you feel the Eight of Swords that you can't move forward. You don't have the direction. You don't have the clarity. And these are self-imposed restrictions that you put on yourself. And it's saying, follow your intuition. Listen to your inner voice. What is it saying to you? Because as a result of listening to your inner voice, you can let go of those things that are binding you, that are keeping you from moving forward. And once you start listening to your hunches, your inner voice, they will have clarity. It will show you the path. I see a path almost like a gravel path, or a path that, like a park or something. And you will have the clarity of the direction to go, to move forward, and follow your intuition, because the Eight of Swords are those restrictions that you placed on yourself. So follow your intuition. Then you will have clarity, and you will know that each one of those swords can be removed. You can break through these, because this is just rope. Because your wish, you feel that you're in limbo about your wish. You're waiting for your wish to happen. The Hangman, you're waiting for it to happen. Whatever it is you're wishing for, you're feeling like you're just sort of like it's with the Eight of Swords, and you're just sort of in limbo, waiting for those restrictions to be lifted so that you can move forward. Because here's another ace, and it's the Six of Cups, which is someone from your past, and the Ace of Swords is clarity about that situation. It gives you the information that you need. It cuts through the unknown, and then you have clarity about someone from your past. Because it could be related to someone wanting to come back into your life. And the Six of Cups, this person. But you now have the information, the clarity. You don't have the Eight of Swords anymore. You have the clarity, and whether then you can decide, because it's also the High Priestess. Follow your intuition, because you get the clarity with the Ace of Swords regarding this person from the past. It could be a past relationship. It could be a person that you had a relationship with that broke up. It could be someone that you know from your past that wants to help you or come into your life. It could even be a past life. And you have clarity about it, because the outcome is Six of Cups or Six of Pentacles. Someone's willing to offer you some help and some heavy burdens. Now, I look at this in a couple of ways. Someone could be offering you some help, but there's burdens that come along with that. Or, yes, that they could be giving you some sort of job offer or business offer, but it could be that they're going to put the responsibilities on your shoulders and you're overwhelmed about it. Or it could be that you have heavy burdens and someone's offering to help you. Could be a business opportunity. It could be a job offer. So, it could be that those 10 of Wands, now that can indicate the end of a cycle, just as the World card, that you're ending a chapter, about ready to start a new chapter. And these heavy burdens, because with the Ten of Wands, you can see the light, you can see the trail, the direction, and you have real clarity. So those burdens will be lifted. But it could be because of the Six of Pentacles, someone's offering you some money, but there could be some burdens related to it. Or, burdens related to like a job offer or a project. Or if you're thinking about going into business, it could be on your shoulders. But, follow your intuition if someone comes to offer you something. Now, on the other hand, it could be that you're having heavy burdens and someone's giving you a job lead or a job offer. So you have to follow your intuition as far as the direction that you're going. For someone, you have the insight, because remember, you also had the Strength of the Patience card. Yes. That this person who's coming to offer you help, and it could also be this, that person could be the Six of Cups, the person from your past, that there could be some hidden agenda or some things that you really need to be very careful about. To be forewarned is to be forearmed. So it could be these heavy burdens are related to the negotiations or some sort of business relationship with this person. Could be from your past. And you need to have a lot of, follow your hunches. The old thing about if it smells bad, it could be bad. So follow your hunches. If you think that it's off a little bit, then, have a lot of discernment about it. And take your time in deciding. If you do negotiate anything and into any agreements with anybody, be sure to keep a paper trail. Be sure to document everything. My hunch is that if you get into some sort of agreement with someone, like a partnership, or they're willing to help you, that the burdens are going to be on your shoulder. And so it's really important for you to be prepared and be forewarned. Okay, now we're going to pull the new oracle cards that I have here. And these are the career and business oracle cards. And here's the box, Career and Life Oracle deck. And I ordered this online when I was in Portugal. My studio, I'll have the camera, excuse me, with the microphone. I've ordered the card reader so that I can download it to my computer. And so I have everything else set up, including the tripod for the camera. So we're just about to the point, and I'm using a new phone because I switched carriers as soon as I got back to the U.S. That was like number 2 of my priorities, was to switch my phone carriers, because I kept my U.S. phone while I was in Portugal. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the message that we have for our lovely Virgos today? Angels and archangels and spirit guides. I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Virgo. Okay. Put a little crystal there to cleanse those. Okay, the first card. The second card. And the third card right here. Okay, so first card. Flexibility. You need to see in the dark to maneuver the coming changes. While it seems extreme, just hang in there. This too shall pass. Just hang in there. This too shall pass. Timing. It's all in the timing right now. Pull another card to see if you need to do it now, wait a while, or make a different decision. And let's pull this. This is the other card. Renewal. You need to take time to recharge your energy to get back on track. Challenges ahead require you to have faith and break through. So remember the 10 of Pentacles or the 10 of Wands. There. Okay. And I'm going to pull the Wisdom of the Oracle, 3 cards. Angels and Archangels. Now Nina's under the blanket here, or her shawl. Oh, and she's all tucked in. There you go, Nina. She likes that shawl. It keeps her warm. For some reason, she always shakes when she's on the table. Angels and Archangels and Spirit Guide to the light. What cards do we have here? 3 cards. Here's the first card. Community. So it could be the community around you. It also could be the person from your past. So you have to decide. Milk and honey, great outcomes. Look at that. That's a great outcome that you're manifesting. And right here, a higher power. And look at the angel in that card. So your spirit guides, your guides, and the higher power around you, guiding you. It's a great card. Okay. Now, believe in your own magic. I'll pull the card there. Okay. Here we go. Angels and Archangels and Spirit Guides. What is the card that we have for our Virgo for today? Right here. Void. You already have all the answers. Isn't that true? Number 34, which is a 7, which is the spiritual number. Here we go. Right here. You've been feeling lost for a while now, wandering through your life aimlessly, searching everywhere for meaning, and never coming up with anything of substance. That's the problem. You keep searching for answers outside yourself when all the answers can be found within. If you take the time to look, you need a spiritual mentor, and at that point in your life, that person needs to be you. So all the answers are within you. That's what it's saying. Okay. And then our Louise Hay affirmation. Right here. If you aren't a subscriber, please consider being a subscriber. I'm almost up to 5,000, which would be really awesome if I could get up to that 5,000. And angels and archangels and spirit guides of the light for our Virgo. What is the card you want for them? Right here. Here we go. I love and approve of myself. I appreciate all that I do. I am good enough just as I am. I speak up for myself. I ask for what I want. I claim my power. Here. Thank you so much, Virgo, for being a supporter of the channel and being so patient with me. And until next time, I don't want to wake her up, but Nina and I are sending you light and love from Las Vegas.